Hello, welcome back to FTB Continuum. So I made my not magnet card, my infinity booster. I also got the magnet card. The magnet card is just a panel and lapis block, redstone block, and iron block. If you want to make one of them. And then there you go. The infinity booster card was singularity. It's made in this condenser. You put a 64 storage component, and I thought I was recording, and I was just talking into the air, and I put it together. It was no big deal, but it took a lot of time to make this condenser or singularities, or it took a long time to make them. And if you watch my last video, you see I had a couple of them in there. Or not a couple. You have to pull them out. You only get one at a time. But I had a couple in my system. So it takes 6 of them, and it takes 256,000. So with the transfer nodes, with speed and the mining upgrades, the Stoneworks factory is not real fast, but and wheat that I have coming. Well, normally I have wheat. This just ain't showing it from where I'm processing from the squeezer over the oil. And I even went out here and my field was completely full, and I had a drum or a barrel over here that got completely full. So when they got full, these got full. Oh shit! When this got full, and they got full, then it wasn't working. So I wasn't getting no power from it. Take care of that right now. That's what I did. It does help it out a little bit if you got a little bit of leftover stuff like bees and stuff like that. Some of the bees I threw in there. So he has a nice card. And where'd you go? We go to Nether real quick. I'll show you the card works. Pop that up. Bam, we get pool items. So that's great. And in my last video, I made this chest piece, and I put a feather fall on the boost, but I take too much damage, so I just kind of went back to my wings of the bats, and if I go for a long trip, I'll use it's just like being in creative mode, but once you let off, you're gonna drop. So yeah, that thing's pretty cool. Find some kind of source and just keep loading this thing up. And I think when you hook up these transfer nodes, you won't see them coming in. When I see it coming in, there's some kind of glitch, but you can definitely see it is working. I know this here ain't doing all of it. You get 2 or 3, about 3 seconds drops. And you can see it go in. And I know it ain't this, but it should be getting. There's a week. And I'm only pulling from 5 of the immersed engine gardeners. There's like 4 or 5 of them out there. Alright, so I'm not going to need these. I'm not going to keep them in my inventory. because I had to make a couple more uh, storage cells. And thanks to EFAB, I like it. Drop these little babies in there. And these guys, man, you can really make up the circuits. Like I said, saying that I didn't make in this book wireless terminal incomplete. So in order to get to do some of these, and it's saying I didn't make flood terminal, which it didn't. So let's go ahead and I guess make one of these terminals. Just determine which one we need. I think it just said wireless terminal. And then we got the all-in-one. I think that's what I got in my hand, but just a regular wireless terminal. Titanium iridium. I think. See, I know we made this because. So we need some more flux crystal. Alright. One charged, one nether, and one red. Charged. Oh, we got neither and then red. Then we'll turn this magnet off. I think I just did this yesterday in the video. So it's just tossed on here. Watch the magic. I didn't get anything for it. There it is. Complete. Claim. We get another card. So we'll just hold off to that because he's going to want other ones too. So. Alright, so we got the one I got now in my hand. So let's go ahead and pop this out. You son of a bitch, you ain't gonna let me pick it out. And I even had it in my hand, the reason why I didn't detect it because it didn't finish. Ain't that some shit? I'm not sure about that. Storage component. P2P tunnel. Like, does it really matter? ME. I guess that's what we're looking for. This one here. Alright, so we got more to it. Memory card. So I'm assuming it's this. I've never made this. I have no idea. Let's get all that complete. Flood terminal. There's a tunnel flood. Let's see. I don't see it in there. Flood tunnel. Yeah, that's not it. Right here, I guess. Yeah, that's it. Man, they got some fancy setups here, don't they? Wars. We do the wars. Huh. You keep an eye on the front. Put him keeping an eye on the front door. Yeah, keep an eye on the front door. He's pretty neat looking, ain't he? He's a good looking little boy. There you go. Alright. So I guess in order for me to, what's this? So we need more. Let me get. Oh, we got another big job coming up. It's a quantum network bridge. It's a multi-block machine that works in pairs and allows you to connect to your enemy system across dimensions. Alright, so I'm about to save that one because it's gonna take forever to remake to get the achievement for this one. Yeah, that really bugs me. Why can't I pull that? Pull out the magnet. Shit. It's in there for life. So I'm not gonna do a video on making the flood or anything today. And I don't think I'm gonna need these wireless cards, so I'm just gonna ditch them. And it looks like we cleared up the other terminal. So the all-in-one universal. Let's see, the terminal universal. Let's take a look at it. It's just blank. It's the wires universal terminal. I guess this be its universal terminal. I don't like that. You mess with me terminal. So we got a flood terminal. Well, let's put that behind it. Alright, so we cleared that one up. Alright. Storage. We got some shit going on here. We got some big stuff on the flood. Let's see, wanted. Oh man, the boat. Ooh. And that looks like a beast. And I don't think I might have the material for all that. Because it's going to take a lot of quartz. And you seen I had a few charged, maybe another stack. So, my next video, I'll add some tables up down through here by the wharves. And hopefully we'll have enough in my, from the void ore matter. So there's the charge such as quartz. And that's all we got is charged. I'll have more than that. I guess that's just what it's given today. Take a look. It's empty, so it is working. There was one, I went backwards on that, didn't I? 1 second. Okay, so they got this fusion controller. And the fusion core is really, really, really expensive. I think I talked about it 3 or 4 videos back. To make these damn things, you need a ton of resources. Let's see what's that. So you're going to need tungsten, advanced alloy, or advanced electrical circuits. You're going to need iridium alloy plates, which are iridium, and you can get that from. Let's see if it'll come up. Let's get iridium ore. There you go. UU matter. If you have a UU matter set up, like I got 2 of them going right now, you can get some UU matter, and you can get your iridium that way. I think even tungsten too. You get back in here with the tungsten. And I got mine, I believe, by ore. Well, sometimes you just gotta hit it the right way. Like that, let's check. Tungsten ore. And you can make it by UU matter. I have made it, or if you got the bees. I'm pretty sure I got mine from ore. It's telling me I didn't. I know I didn't get it out of 6 because I don't have 6 yet. But I got most of it, like I said, out of ore. Just gotta hit the right one, I guess. I really got it out of small pile tungsten dust. and stone. You can get small pal tungsten dust. But I'm pretty damn sure I mined it there. Just don't know why it ain't showing it. Anyway, you can make that with, I say you matter. Man, I know that. I got that out of ore. This ain't showing it. So, and that's what with iridium, put that thing in your explosion compressor. You make some TNT. If you have it. I've got plenty. That was my first mob spawner. Was something like it was gum or creepers, and you'll get your iridium alloys. And I've already made some in my system. And what was I like on the side? Oh yeah, I forgot these laptrons. I made some energy crystals, so I wouldn't have to fuck around with this. I made about 6 of them. Because when you get into that, man, I get confused. I ain't gonna lie to you with these here, because you got a double and a single, and then you just gotta keep on making parts. So I went ahead, instead of putting you through all that, me going back clicking and clicking. So you make your Laptron, you got 4 of these. And as you see, you can only do 1. I don't even know if I have any casing. Alright, I do got the reinforced, and use that a lot in this mod pack. So you want your advanced machine casing, which is going to be advanced circuits and a lot of emeralds and a lot of electric circuits. And the good thing is now you can put on the EFAB to make that. I was putting in, and well, I think it even showed the recipe right there. Right there, that's the recipe I was using in there. And you're empowered. That is a lot of work. So we just gotta make the advanced machine casing and double data or data circuits, control circuits. I probably got to make some more of that. And we get a couple. These 6 crown plates. Probably gonna need more than that, but and to get the chrome plates, or get the chrome itself, so you get small pallets of chrome dust. I should have clicked on that. There you go. Aluminum gives you chrome or ruby dust. Well, I ain't never seen that. White dust, whatever the hell it's called. But I got mine out of ruby. I don't know why I said aluminum. You get aluminum from that, and you compress the air. And now I'm lost completely where I was at. There you go. Now give us 2 machine casings. It might be better if we just go in and. So we got 2 of them. I mean, just the rest of it is just the same thing over. Steel plates, standard machine casing is refined iron, electrical circuits. Then you drop that in there. Refined iron is a piece of iron. It takes a bit of steam to do it when you're something's on fire. When you EFAB. We got our energy flow circuits. And we have that. This is going to be chrome ingots and nickel. And nickel. And we'll get to the roll. Where's the rolling machine? Right there. So it'll be 2 in the center. 4 rings. You got to make this. And let's see, that comes from ender pearl dust. I did this a while back. I should have some in there. Yeah, got 7. And get some ender pearl. See if I got any empty jugs. Yeah, empty ones. I think it was ender pearl. It might have been in dust. There we go. It should stack. Yeah, it takes a lot. To get that, you get a little bit of everything else come along with it. Which is leading up to the machine we're making right now. So each one of these is going to take some coal. So it's quite expensive. And it's going to be tin and copper. Oh, we got 45, so I won't make enough for now. And then 10. I should ask 10 in my over as already. I believe. Nope. And we're going to need 7 of them, or 8 of them, so we're going to have to get another stack of end pearl. And, you know, this is the reason why I didn't want to make a video on this in the first place. It was just so time consuming for this. And there's so much to go with it. We need more empty cell. We need some. Oh, there's my 8th one right there. Let's go ahead and make some cells drop in there. And that's what it was waiting on the cells. Alright, let's drop this in, this in, this in. We're gonna make all these. that fella. Did it again. So we need, what was it, 8 of them? Wrap around. Oh yeah, shit. One of the ones. And like I said, it's very expensive, and you gotta. Wait a minute. And it takes a lot just to make that. Which means we're going to need more. Yeah, this is about the time and I don't even know what I have that, but I would have for spare. So we need 8 of them plates. And I'm going to make the rest of these plates. It's going to be a few minutes. Like I said, it's a time consumer. I'm just starting to remember more and more how much material it took. So I got about halfway into this and I gave up, so I'll be back. Okay. So now I got all 9 of them. Now we got that plate. And then, man, it's just, like I said, more and more stuff that you have to do. This is, I guess, to be close to the end game of what you need to do. So we need the 60K. And we're going to need 3 of them. And then you're going to need some more tungsten, iridium plate, energy flow circuits. Oh shit, I got the little bit of lag error. Tungsten, some more iridium, and then energy flow circuits, which we're going to probably have to make some more of them. And we have 1 fusion control, and we'll use it for this one. So we need some more. Let's see, for the reactor. I should have circuits already. I got the circuits we need to make. There's just 4 more of them. We need 1 more of them. Hopefully we're going to have enough. I'm going to go through and make some more circuits. You son of a bitch, you'll make me go through and make some more circuits. Oh, never mind. Oop, might have it, might have it. There it is. Ugh, like I said, and I did all that by hand. That's why I stopped making this thing, because it was just, or making a video on it, was just taking way too long, and I had plenty of some of the parts in there that was left over, and I had a slow on nickel. So I did make it, and it was crazy, and we got helium plasma cells, and you make sure It don't even tell you the recipes on what makes what. You can get platinum from lithium and well, that's it. And you can get iridium from it. But that's not the only thing. You need to make 16 of these. And it takes a ton of power. It took, I can even tell you how long it took to fill that thing up. I got 3 solar panels on there. And I must have did this like 8 videos ago. It was right after I started getting cyanide. And I just figured it wasn't important. But it turns out it is. You have to make that. And you have to get that helium plasma to get to the last tier 6. Resource miner. What the? I never seen no resource miner. Only went up to 4 or 3. Maybe when they update the mod. All right, we go tier 6 on this, and that's where you come up with the helium plasma. And then the block of evil infused iron. Let's see. It was real simple, and I just screwed it up. There we go. So we gotta go to enchanter. Block of iron and 9 ether stars. Makes 8 of them. And we only need 4. So, and then that helium plasma. So we got everything to make that with. I can't make it right now because we're still. I don't know. I might have to get massive cobalt and arterite and we got some iridium. We're gonna need like 90 some of them, but I'm gonna show you this fusion thing outside here somewhere. So I can show you how big this thing gets. Maybe later on. And you know, when I did all that, I should have put it in the enemy system, but we need a flat spot. Maybe this might be flat enough. We need a lot of room. So this is what I got set up in the house. I'm probably going to move it out there. So if you go to let's turn that off. You can see it got bigger. Then we'll turn it off. Let's go 31. Now this is getting ridiculous. And they're stacked up on top of each other. And I'm hoping there's nothing that says that I have to do that. It says 50. I'll turn it off. Turn it on. And as you can see, that is, you really have to play some Minecraft to get this done. To get this job done. As soon as my wings allow me. I think it's got to come up and touch. You can just see what you need. That's crazy. That is crazy. If anybody builds that thing, then they're awesome. I'll get mad. So yeah, and like I said, it takes forever to charge it up. So when you hook your power up to it and you put your helium 3 and you're waiting on this outcome to come out, it's gonna take forever to power that thing. And you're gonna look at it and you'll be like, hey, why ain't I seeing no power? Look at your pipe. Your pipe will tell you it's feeding it. Or if you just stand back and highlight it, you'll see where it's feeding it. And you won't get nothing until it fills completely up. Was that 100 million RF? I guess it's 100 million. So 3 solar panels, so you got to need a lot of power and a lot of time. I've learned now just playing this mod pack, just make it and leave it. Let it charge, let it do whatever it needs to do, or you'll never get anywhere. It's like waiting on the cyanide on my bees. Let's go look at them real quick. So I made some plutonium. So we got some plutonium bombs, and you don't get a whole lot. So we got more plutonium here. And the plutonium actually, when you put it in the machine over here, you get cyanide. You wouldn't think that would be what you would get out of it, but let's go up here and look. See, you get cyanide. And from the cyanide, you get plutonium. So, yeah, I got some over here, but I ain't gonna be able to get too close. Them bees are gonna sting me. Figure out. Oh shit, get out of there. So I got 2 more cyanides over here and a plutonium. But your major thing, like I said, the weight. And it's been a while since I've been down there. Is the big reactor. The bigger you make it, the more you get. So you got 2 stacks of it right there. And 260 air plus these guys. I need to clean that out. So don't get full. And I'm using this as basically to run it to get cyanide. I ain't that time to use a big reactor just to get cyanide. And it doesn't use a whole lot, but it keeps them up of uranium. So I'm going to end the video with the little bit of stuff we did today. Talk about that fusion thing. That is really something crazy. But in order to get to that tier 6 void ore miner, you're going to need it. So for the next video, I think we might be able to make it. It takes 8 of these to make 1 plutonium if you were interested in how to get plutonium. Might be something you might be looking at. So this the rest of it is. And I'm going to have to go to the nether and get some more cobalt, hardite, and we're going to need like 90 of these. And we're going to have to make some, I'll go ahead and make the tier 5, get up to, I think it's 92, and have it ready, and all you got to do is dump it in and see what we get. Making the iridium plates too is going to be a lot of TNT. A lot of diamond dust, which we can get diamonds from UU matter and iridium. So please subscribe and thanks for watching.